Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that will happen to you this month that will at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Alright Libra, so here's the first spread, the Beware spread. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Devil. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords, and we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Capricorn on the table. But we have you here as well. As a matter of fact, yes, we got 3 court cards, and there's definitely too many cooks in this kitchen, Libra, right? What you should be aware of is this King of Cups. If they reach out to you, if they ask you out on a date, for some of you, they are doing this so they could make this Queen of Wands jealous. For others of you, even if they're not doing it, as soon as this Queen of Wands reaches out to this King of Cups, they will run right back to that Queen of Wands. No matter if they're doing it intentionally or unintentionally, they are going back to this Queen of Wands because they just can't resist that Queen of Wands. And that's what you should be aware of, right? Like I said, the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, that's you, Libra, right? And the King of Cups, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is addressed to you. The Page of Wands, this is them flirting with you, or this is them asking you out on a date, you know, that type of stuff. Here comes the Devil with the Queen of Wands. The Devil is potentially a Capricorn who is also involved in this situation. But the Devil is a card of something toxic or something like a temptation. However, since this is what I think is happening between the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands, they're just unable to say no to this Queen of Wands. They are unable to resist this person, right? The Devil could also play out as them deliberately using you as bait. So this Queen of Wands gets jealous and they could be back together, right? The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords. The Six of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past, and it's this Queen of Wands coming back to get back together with this King of Cups. The Seven of Swords clarifying the Queen of Wands with the Six of Cups. I believe this card is all about this King of Cups running right back to this Queen of Wands, because the Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater, it's a card of a deception, it's a card of somebody who runs away. Alright, so if a King of Cups is asking you out on a date, or if the King of Cups is starting talking to you, right, don't set your hopes really high for this person. Because for some of you, they are, like I said, deliberately doing this. For others of you, even if they're not deliberately doing this, they will still run right back to this Queen of Wands. That's what I have for you so far. But just in case, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice spread for you, Libra. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have Justice, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, there's only one major arcana card on the table, Justice, and that would be your major arcana card. And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading, right? Yeah, I believe the advice for you is to move on. You know, don't even bother with this King of Cups. Right, because they will break your heart. The Three of Swords right next to the deck is a card of a broken heart. And the Seven of Cups in the middle, perhaps they're deliberately trying to cloud your judgment. They're deliberately not telling you what's actually going on between them and this Queen of Wands that we saw in the first spread, right? But with the Seven of Cups, it could be you know, all frustrated with what just happened. The Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I think this is the actual advice right there. This is you turning your back to this person and moving forward, moving on, moving as far away from them as possible. Alright, so yeah, I'm not going to waste any more of your time on this individual, on this situation. Let's move on as well. The third spread is the next good thing that will happen to you in the near future. Here's the third spread, Libra. This is the next good thing that'll happen to you. That'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. Then we have the Sun clarified by the Four of Wands. And we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, I think you're very lucky, Libra, you've got a very passionate and a very loving person coming your way, and definitely somebody who wants to commit to you, right? And when this person shows up in your life, it's like you will feel this immediate sense of relief, right? Let me explain. So we got the Ten of Wands clarified by the Ten of Swords in the beginning of this spread, right? And the Ten of Wands is a card of a burden. It's a card of something that's taken a toll on us. It's a card of tough life, a lot of responsibilities, things like that. Right, but the good news is that it's coming to an end. The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of an ending, an abrupt ending, as a matter of fact. That's why I said you will feel this immediate sense of relief. I personally believe that we are in each other's lives to make each other's lives better, because otherwise what's the point? But, that's just me. But I think this King of Wands shares that opinion with me, because they're coming into your life and your life will get better. Much, much better, right? So the King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. If they're not a fire sign, this is somebody who is very enthusiastic, somebody who is easy to get up and go. They could be a leader in their local community, or they could be like a manager at the workplace where they work at. They're coming in with the Ace of Wands clarifying them, and also the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And don't be afraid of the Ace of Wands. It simply belongs to the King of Wands, right? You see how the King of Wands is holding up a wand? That's exactly the one we see in the Ace of Wands. If they are a fire sign, it makes total sense. It's just a new beginning with a fire sign, right? But at the same time, the Ace of Wands is the most passionate, the most fiery ace out of all four aces. It's a very enthusiastic ace, so to speak, right? And the Ace of Cups, I believe, also is coming from this King of Wands. It's just the way they're feeling towards you. Love. Genuine, authentic love. At the end, we have the Sun, clarified by the Four of Wands. If this person is a Leo, or if they have a Leo in their chart, it makes total sense, because the Sun is a major arcana card for Leo. But at the same time, the Sun is a card of clarity. So you'll be crystal clear about what this person brings into your life, about their intentions, right? And besides that, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And I think that's how you will be feeling once this person enters your life. Some of you may already know the same card could be interpreted multiple ways, even in the same spread, right? With the Sun card, we always feel happy, we always feel joyful, and we always feel on top of the world. The Four of Wands clarifying that is the answer to the question why there is going to be so much happiness. The Four of Wands is often referred to as the 11-11 card, but it is a card of a commitment or marriage. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding, because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath the structure with the leaves and branches on top of it, and the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. But ultimately, it is one of the commitment or marriage cards. So yeah, things are about to turn around for you, Libra, in a major way. And like I said, I think it's going to happen real quick. Perhaps this person will literally assist you or help you with something. That's how the two of you could be meeting, right? Perhaps you're carrying all those groceries from the grocery store to your car, and they're going to help you carry them. Or they'll open the door for you. Or if you get a flat tire while you're on the road, they will pull over and help you with that. I don't know. Perhaps that's how the two of you could meet, right? And it's going to be smooth sailing from that point on. Your life will just keep on getting better and better. Right, this person will show up in your life to help you with something. For some of you, it will just continue to be this way, right? Yeah, this looks amazing. Like I said, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and it's the only major arcana card on the table. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing the rest of the month.